Okay, I'm here. What's up, Libra? Welcome to the Alchemist Tarot. I got some frankincense burning. I got some incense burning. And I went and bought... Ooh, shit. That shit burned the shit out of me. Anyway. I went and bought this Love Oracle deck. Okay, so let's start with that. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send love, guidance, and protection over these messages. What messages do we have for Libra? I pulled up New Beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So Libra, y'all could be starting off on a brand new kick right now. That's beautiful. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about, Libra, is that... Oh, hold up real quick. I gotta, before the alarm goes off. Okay. Sorry, I had to open my door because I forgot the alarm will go off. So, I wanted to talk about a couple things, okay? Because so, I've been having an overwhelming sensation of, I feel super sensitive, okay? So let me tell you a story. A friend of mine, someone that I know passed away, and I'm very, like, you know when you don't end well with someone, and then you hear that they pass away, and then you're kind of like, damn, you know, you wish you had that, I mean, I guess the last time I saw the person, it was cool. It was kind of like, you say what up and they say what up to you, and then you kind of like go about your way, like, you know, how you doing? And they say, good, how are you doing? And you're like, good, and then you keep it moving. But there is a plethora of issues in society these days. Like, you really got to be careful with partying, okay? That's a signal right there. You got to be careful with partying and going out and hanging with the wrong people, or, you know, we all been in a state of where we went out and partied too hard or whatever, you know what I mean, around the wrong people. And we have to be consider the dangers that can come with, you know, drinking with the wrong people, you know, smoking weed that's laced, or doing things in the shit's laced or whatever. Okay, let's be more conscious, aware about how situations can go left, okay? And like, don't think that it can't happen to you, because this person was extremely smart. This person was someone that was like high up, okay? This person was someone I would consider a honorable person, okay? And real cool, real chill, minds their business, just does their job, goes to work, you know, making the money, living life, okay? Beautiful life. And how, you know, you take one wrong turn and you can find yourself, you know, alcohol poisoning, overdose, things that are laced, and you know, like, it's really, this one hit too close to home though. So like, especially like fentanyl and like certain other types of situations, okay? Like, just be mindful, all right? Because for that person to lose their life and how spectacular they were as a person, even though like we had a moment, I consider this person to be very special. And Libra, the fact that you are the justice scales, this person represented that. That's why I'm saying it during this reading, because I want them to know, because I know that they're in spirit, but to spread the message too, because I'm pretty sure in the spirit realm this person's devastated. So just be preemptive about who you hang out with, and if you guys decide to party or do whatever, be mindful of what's going on, because there's some shit out there, okay? I'm talking like people, like it just seems like everything's being laced, okay? Or like people are adding stuff and like doing the most, you know what I mean? Like, and this person's not, like, I feel like this person just minds their business. They party barely, like, they don't go out like that. So for them to just go out that one time and like do whatever, something with people one time, and to something to happen to them, like, that's too close to home to me. So let's be mindful, okay? Because it could have been me, it could have been anybody, and that's why it bothers me. And I took a little break because I really sincerely did love this person. I did love this person. I still love this person. I actually tried to, but anyway, I don't know why. The reason I'm saying this is I don't know if this message could apply to you guys as well, where, you know, you lost a loved one, or, you know, you feel like there's like a little bit of injustice. I mean, you, Libra, you are the scales of justice. So you could be having a new beginning with after some losses, okay? So this could be where, like, you know, unexpected things that, you know, one day you were going to partner up with someone and do something, and then they passed away, or you had plans and they didn't go through. So like you're basically starting from scratch. But anyway, let me get one more, because I feel like there's one more in here that could possibly represent before I clarify, okay? Friendship. I think I got two here. As I was talking about friendship, that's crazy. Wow. And look at the pictures, okay? These pictures are absolutely phenomenal. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. That's a beautiful one. I like that. And then it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Oh my God. Some of these pictures make me want to cry. I got, when I bought the, like, I felt the deck out and I chose the deck to buy. And it made me emotional when I was like going through the cards to see like each representation, and like you know, it's just gorgeous. So yeah, the Love Oracle deck. Okay, so let's see what this new beginning is about. I'm gonna start off with that first, okay, Libra, and then we'll start off with the other ones. What's this new beginning about? Look at the Fool card. What better representation about a new beginning than the Fool card? All right, this is talking about taking a leap of faith. You are one choice. I just heard you are one choice away from changing your entire life. Like, and that's how true and real that shit is. You could be one decision away from saying, you know what, I'm gonna pick up on this schooling. I'm gonna take this course. I'm gonna do whatever, and you could be changing your life, okay, for the better. And it's gonna be where you could be working a minimum wage job, and then you just one day decide, hey, I'm going to take these courses. You take these courses, and guess what? Now you're out here making, you know, 18 times more than what you were doing minimum wage with, okay? I don't know why I'm talking about minimum wage and like someone who's working a job that's like not paying them enough, and then they take a course or do something, they discover a newfound like talent, skill, or ability to utilize as a means of income, okay? So that's what that Fool card is representing to me. Now, so, we really about to do this. So the bottom of the deck has the High Priestess, okay? And the other thing I have here is the Queen of Swords with the Chariot in reverse on this new beginning. Now, the problem here is that this new beginning also requires some seriousness towards, like there are some things you gotta cut off in order for this new beginning to be a new beginning, or else you can't move forward. There's things you're gonna have, your intuition's telling you that there's things you gotta end. Look at this, the World card. There's things you gotta end. There's things you gotta cut off. There's things you gotta let go of, because they can't come with you. They can't like so you have a whole new beginning, okay? But you can't go towards this new beginning until you make certain like cuts. And then when you make these cuts to cut yourself free, this is where this comes in. Okay? And like I said, your intuition's telling you that in order for the cycle to end, so that you can have a new beginning, you do need to cut some things off. These things that you got to cut off could be things that are no longer good for your path. They broke your heart. They betrayed you. And even if they didn't betray you in the manners like where you did it on purpose, or the person didn't mean to hurt you on purpose, or whatever the case is, it still caused you heartbreak. It still caused you to be set back and not be able to plan. Like this is the planning and strategizing card. So like typically you're not gonna sit there and have a 7 of Swords where someone's holding, like this is basically giving me, I'm holding you back and I'm hurting you and you can't move forward because I don't want you to. It's like someone, so 7 of Swords is like a knowing of deceit, a knowing of betrayal. Like you purposely did it. You know what you're doing when you're doing it, okay? So, but the fact that it's in reverse is that somebody might not mean it. It might have not been the priority, okay? It could have turned where it started from, okay, so this is like somebody saying, has a partner and they do a particular job and they don't want them to do that particular job. So they see their partner going to school and making more time and effort towards this goal, okay? And this partner, what they do is they do little things that like stop this person from being able to study, stop this person from moving forward, stop this person. It creates heartbreak because it's like you almost feel like if it's a partner, this is giving like a person that is like not really on your side. It's kind of like a low-key op, a low-key hater, and it's your own partner, and that hurts you, okay? That's what's stopping you from moving forward. Like, see how this Chariot, this is what, I don't know what this is about. I just talked about this being a partner, okay? I don't know why, but this could be a friend or a partner or whatever, but whoever this is that's like, that caused this to you, that's why you can't move forward until you cut it off. Yeah, because right now, you haven't said anything about how unhappy or, like you might be in a relationship and you haven't said how unfulfilling this relationship has been to you because it's stopping you from doing what you want to do, okay? Wow. So the 5 of Wands is in reverse, and I think the reason why it's in reverse is because you don't want to argue with this person. You don't want to fight anymore about the past, the bad judgments, the heartbreaks. Wow. So this person really like did some damage here. Like, I think what happens in these situations is one of the people come to the conclusion that their partner either doesn't want to change or has control issues or doesn't have the capacity to address certain behaviors that is damaging to you. So, you know, in order to complete this betrayal and like this healing for the healing to even start, it's like you keeping them around is just keeps replaying painful situations to you. So it's like you're never, you know what I mean? This is the energy that you're always going to be in dealing with this person because that's how they move. They might not mean it. It's like weird because I get this whole thing about like they don't mean it, but they do mean it. It's like maybe this person doesn't. Okay, this is giving me a vibe of somebody who's been to jail. Okay, and their partner's not in jail. They don't have no criminal record. Okay. And what happens is this person's trying to pursue their goals, and this person who can't who doesn't have the same ability to do those same goals because of whatever record or whatever is stopping them, they don't like that their partner is able to do it and that they can't. Wow, why am I getting this dynamic of like someone who hustles? Okay, like I'm not trying to be fucked up, but this is like This is like a relationship, one of those relationships where like one's hustling and the other one's working, okay? That could be the dynamic. You're with a hustler, okay? Or you're with someone that they just did not succeed. So say, for example, your partner been wanting to start a business or do some type of an endeavor, and then you turn around and end up doing something similar to that effect, but you actually succeed. Or this person has tried multiple times to do the same thing and can't succeed. So there's like a low-key resentment or low-key jealousy type of thing. So as you're doing what you need to do, this person's stopping you. They're calling you all the time. They're trying to argue. They're doing weird shit. Okay, this is the person I'm talking about. That it seems like you're beginning to realize that even though you love this person's hurting you. So you have to choose between you and this partner. And this shouldn't be a choice. The fact of the matter is, it shouldn't be a choice, okay? It shouldn't be a choice. When it's between, because this doesn't make it. You're coming to the realization that you're not happy, and that this is being exposed to you. Your intuition's been telling you this. It's been telling you this for a minute now, that you know that your partner's like a low-key op. And I've been through this. Listen, I've been through this a lot. I've been through a lot of situations where, whether it's friends, lovers, work situations, there's always seems to be this thing with being competitive, okay, whatever dynamic of the relationship. But I've come to find that I guess I must come across as intimidating, because I'm very ambitious and goal-driven and goal-oriented, and I'm always trying to find ways to be better, okay? And it's not to be better than anybody; it's to be better than I was yesterday, okay? And I've had people who I thought were down with me or loved me really low-key did not love me, because they were holding me back. If they really cared about my hopes and dreams, they wouldn't be stunting my ability to grow, right? So one second. Sorry. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. You guys got caught the drift though. So it looks like that's what's going on as far as partnerships and having new beginnings from partnerships that were holding you back, okay? Now, the part that this friendship part, I think this friendship part this friendship is talking about that it says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So here's two options. I remember I've had the energy about two options or two ways of going about something or whatever. The other option here could be that you and your partner end up discussing the problem, okay, which is being outright and saying, listen, I noticed that when I'm trying to do this goal, this endeavor, you keep doing things that try to stop me. It's coming across as weird. I don't understand. You're supposed to be my partner, okay? And if you guys have that deep level connection or relationship, then you guys can get to a point to identify that, yes, you're right. I am feeling a little jealous. I am feeling a little less than, because I tried to do those things and they didn't work out for me, and I just am afraid that I'll lose you, or whatever the person feels, okay? You guys can end up developing a friendship from identifying this problem, and that's what the new beginning could be as well. So it's either you cutting off somebody that's holding you back, or the ability of that person to have the capacity to make certain changes. But the thing I had here with those clarifiers was that it seemed like this person, the reason you had to cut the person off was because they either didn't have capacity to change, which was where you almost had to be forced to cut this person off. So it's not like you wanted to, it's just that this person's not going to change. So what are you supposed to do? Just keep being held back? Nah, listen, it's me over you. And this should never be an argument, Okay? If you ever have to pick between you, yourself, and another person, you better be picking yourself every single time. Okay? Every single time. Let me put more frankincense on the burner. I like it. I started burning this, and Queen Cup Tarot, she sells frankincense. So look out for her. Look her up. She's amazing. That's my sister right there. Anyway, let's see what friendship's about. Okay, what's the friendship? This Queen of Swords is coming out again. It came out in reverse with the Nine of Swords. In reverse. You could be developing new friendships that don't make you feel like you have to cut them off or make you feel anxious and stressed. You might come across a new person that, new friends, or some type of new group that doesn't make so you have one group you had to cut off, and then another group that makes you feel like you don't have to cut them off because you can be yourself, or you feel like it fits, it works, it's not forced. Okay, they're not acting like ops, they're on the same page, they're doing the same goals, they're making the same moves, you know what I mean? So of course friendships, this is like an indication of the right people to keep around, and then the first message was like the people you need to cut off. So it went from people you need to cut off to people that you need to keep around, or that you feel like you fit in with, and that don't stress you out, don't make you feel like they're doing weird shit. So Page of Cups in reverse. Now, you could feel like you want somebody to apologize to you for what they've done, and that's what that's about. The person's gonna try to come, like, when I saw this, I saw someone trying to apologize, but you're already gone, so they can't do it. It's too late. Like, you waited too long. Look at Knight of Pentacles here. So this person so it's almost like this card is representing you. You're calmly, Six of Swords is calmly moving forward from an energy that wanted to say sorry, but like it's way too late for that. Okay, and on top of the sorry, they were like wanting to give commitment, but they took too long. This is the slowest moving card in the deck, so this really indicates about them taking their sweet time, and you're just like, listen, you're out to lunch, I'm out, you keep it moving. Okay, so be aware of that. Yeah, you've definitely let somebody, you're no longer waiting on somebody. Look at oh, this is crazy. You're no longer waiting on somebody, you're letting them go. You're no longer waiting for them to come to you, to love you, to admit what they did. Okay, that's why this Four of Wands is in reverse, and that's why there can't be union, because this person takes too long. Okay, so we're talking about, we're not just talking about starting brand new, but we're also talking about the type of people we bring ourselves around that don't have basic human decency. Okay, this is not to be dramatic, but it has to be stated. If somebody can't simply say sorry to you, if it takes somebody 2 weeks to apologize, I'm sorry, I'm dropping you. I'm not even gonna wait 2 weeks. If you don't apologize in the time frame that's appropriate, bye, you're out, you're done. I don't want to deal with you. I feel like that's how this person feels. Bye, done. I don't want to deal with you. This person could want to come back to you and be your friend. This person could want to offer you something, and you're like, they can't even come out the cold. They want to come out the cold, but it's like, we're past this, bro. We're past this. Like, you waited. And here's the Four of Swords in reverse. Like this person was waiting to heal with you, or you were waiting to heal with this person took their sweet ass time, and you don't even care about it. You're done. You already healed your part of it. So now this person has the burden, okay, of the grief, of the beef, okay, of the issues that they got to deal with on their own, because you had to do it on your own while you was sitting there waiting and had to like cry on your own, apologize to yourself on your own, hug yourself on your own, because this person wouldn't do it for you and wouldn't give you the decency to apologize as to their behavior and how they were doing things. So you cut them off, you chucked the deuces, you said, listen, I'm done with you, I'm moving forward, I'm going towards a new beginning, and I'm going towards my goals and dreams, period. And then I'm going to put myself around people who actually care about me and have the same goals, and we align. So sometimes, which is hard to say, which is hard to it's a hard lesson, is that, you know, you got to really be aware of who you have yourself around. If you're packing around a bunch of losers, you might end up a loser. If you're freaking packing around, you know, a bunch of people who don't do nothing with themselves, don't have no goals, don't have no dreams, why are you surprised when they treat you like this? Okay? You should be evolved enough at this point to know that unevolved people, if you're an evolved person and you're around unevolved people, you're playing yourself, and you should know better. So there's really nobody to really be blaming or talking about. You know your position. And this is kind of like you know those people who try to get out the hood, right? It's like, I'm trying to get out the hood, and you're over here keep bringing up about, you know, Oak Street and how you used to sell on the corner and throw dime bags everywhere, and you know, it's just we're past that now. You know, and we don't want to do that anymore. But the person that you're person you're dealing with, still wants to go on Oak Street and do that. You know what I mean? It's like, no, we're past that, buddy. I don't want to go to jail. Like, I don't want to. So what do? You hang around winners. You hang around people who make money. You hang around people who have the same goals. You don't put yourself around people who not only can't meet those goals, but they're jealous if you meet those goals, because they're being left behind, because they won't work on themselves and they won't fucking figure it out. So what are you supposed to do? So now you got to pay the price, because it's like Peter paid what's the Peter paid the piper or whatever shit. I don't know why. Anyway, we got that out the way. Alright, when it comes to matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So, here's a more evolved ending to this, okay? Is that you guys end up being friends. But you love each other. Like y'all be friends, but the love is there. The love is strong. The love's not going to change. You know what I mean? So, when I clarified this, it says justice in reverse, temperance with the Tower card. Now, this is what I was talking about the injustice you feel about somebody you care about either holding you back, have some type of jealousy, have some type of issue with you. But it's really not with you, it's within themselves, because they won't adapt, they won't make the changes, they won't do the work. So it's like, some people really need to get it together. You know what I mean? What's this? Look at this Empress. I've been getting the Empress a lot. Look at this. Look at this Empress fighting for her friggin', like, trying to stand her ground about what she's trying to do to become an empress, and unhappy, and seeing the exposure against somebody who's literally hurting them, that they can see now. You can see that this person hurts you and that they make you unhappy, and their behavior is being exposed to you, and you're defending yourself from that. And some of you will just keep doing this and stay with the person, and that's the problem too, because it's like, this right here tells me you can't be an empress if you're moving like this. You can't be an empress if you're out here being with people who you got to defend yourself from, You got to stand up against the people that's supposed to be rooting for you. And what's funny is when I looked in here, I saw the Nine of Pentacles, which is the preemptive Empress card, okay? And it's like, dude, this is what's gonna happen. I mean, the thing is, it seems like you see how the angels are kind of like balancing this out. There's an injustice. The angels are trying to balance out this Tower moment. So this is like this is what I call divine intervention. Okay, this is when the angels step in and they make something happen in a way where it's for your highest good. It's a blessing in disguise. It might not feel like it. It might feel unfair. It might feel fucked up. I'll even go so far as to say, like, sometimes I feel like if your spirit team is on point, usually they all are, but it also depends on you. But like if you're all on point and on the same page, they will like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, think about being with someone who's abusive, okay? And so divine will bring certain people around this person, so that person goes towards those people and leaves you behind. But you're like, why did you leave me behind? I loved you and I treated you good, and then this is how you're going to do this to me, even though they were doing all that shit that I was just talking about to you, okay? So here they come, seeing this injustice that's being done to you because you won't identify and you won't leave, okay? So they're kind of giving you, the angels are giving you the little push for a new beginning, okay? And finding new friendships that relate to you so that you can be happier, so that you can feel like you're not being punished for doing something you want to do with your life, okay? I mean, the fact of the matter is, even after this happens, even if this happens to you or whoever you're with, in the dynamic, you guys will always love each other. There's always going to be love there. It's just that sometimes you got to do what's right for you. And if you don't, the divine will. Okay? There's a cat. There's a cat outside my door. 1 second. That was so funny. The cat left when I walked up. Alright, so there's that. Libra. Let me see what this is. Maybe we can get deeper into the situation. Door to Spirit. This is what I'm talking about. I pulled this card earlier too, okay? Door to Spirit is really, there's nothing more divine than the Door to Spirit, okay? There's another card that's called like Healer of All Ages. It gives like Jesus Christ vibes, but the number's 32 here. I wish I had the book. I don't know what I did with it. But point being is, I'm telling you right now, when I said divine intervention, I mean it. That they're opening this door for you. Your spirit team literally is doing this so that you can go into this door. This door, you can get out of wherever you're at and start anew. Your team loves you so much that they will make it. If they gotta do what they gotta do because you won't, they will try. You always have free will. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Rest and rejuvenation, but it came out in reverse. They can see that this is weighing heavy on you. Rest and rejuvenation in reverse. You aren't getting the proper rest needed because you're in constant anxiety. And I remember we did get the 9 of Swords card from whoever. Like I said, there's people around that are just holding you back. The thinking man. This person, so this is the person. Okay, and I want to see something real quick. It came out in reverse. So what is this man thinking about? The Four of Wands in reverse. It talks about marriage unions. It's in reverse though. This man is thinking about a Two of Cups in reverse and a Four of Wands in reverse. There's no love here. The love is gone. The love is done. This man has been thinking, what? That's crazy. So this person's thinking of how to collaborate with you in a Two of Cups, Four of Wands in reverse situation. Okay? The problem is this man doesn't want, yeah, they want to collaborate. I just don't, the King of Swords did come out. What did he decide? I got Two of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. World in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. This person knows they're into, even they're like, whether it's you or a man or woman, okay? Somebody knows, like, even though they decided to want to go forward in a Two of Cups, Four of Cups, Four of Wands, excuse me, Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, union, marriage in reverse, and Two of Cups, love in reverse, okay? Even though they've decided to try to work on this, their intuition already knows that it's not over yet, but this relationship is not going anywhere. The Hierophant talks about traditions, relationships, as far as like the person that's appointed to marry two people. See how there's like two people at the bottom right there? Okay, but it's in reverse. And then three of Wands. You can't even move forward in the direction of the journey that you want to go in towards this. It's done. And your intuition, it's like your intuition knows this too. So I don't know if I'm speaking to a man or a woman, but it looks like whoever this man is, they know that even though they want to try to make it work, it's not going to work. It's not going to move forward because there's no love, there's no union. And how do you collaborate in a situation where there's no love or no union? You can't. It's not a one man job. You know what I'm saying? This is a 2-person thing. Okay? So because of that, that's where this, like I said, that's where this door to spirit comes in. There was some divine intervention. They made some things occur to give you an opportunity of a new beginning through this door. They gave you the out. They gave you the leeway. You know what I mean? Because you haven't been able to properly rest. Your body. I'm also getting that your body could be signaling to you about the level of stress that you've been under during this time. Because I mean. Think about it. It's like loving somebody so much and somebody loving you too, but then they don't. There's so much love, but then there's this thing that they're doing that's like very unloving. It's very like, no, like this is not the kind of relationship I want to be in or partake in. Why would I want a partner that's a like you half for me, but you a half op, like you a op, like you half op and half for me? No, keep the offer, okay? Look at you trying to get your money on, okay? You're trying to make this money. You guys could be, look at this, Queen of Swords in reverse. Like I feel like this is someone that's about their business. They standing on big business. Okay, this person could be in finance. This person could be a finance director. This is a CEO, or like a they could be the first feminine in a position of finance that is very detrimental to a corporation. Like, you know, they handle all the big money, and this is big money to me. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles isn't King of Pentacles, but for whatever reason, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse vibe is giving like cold-blooded. Like this is a businesswoman. Like you can't tell this woman nothing. And it's like she comes correct to you, and then but when you come with the bullshit, she's coming out with this Queen of Swords. So she doesn't come across as bitchy. She can come across as professional. But I got the hammer on me. You know what I mean? That's the energy. I got the Glock. I got the, you know, I'm holding. That's how that. So don't, you know, if you ain't gonna be handling business, we're not about to do this. So someone could see, someone's been watching you struggle. So somebody watched you struggle, and they were happy. It's like they were happy to see you financially down, disappointed, sad. Like somebody gets happy off that. The Ten of Swords again. I'm telling you. Judgment in reverse. Yo. So the divine is trying to get you out of this, because they're trying to have you celebrate your Ten of Pentacles elsewhere. Okay? With like-minded people that don't betray you, and don't do fuck shit, and don't do, you know what I'm saying? That's not what they're not out here giving conflicts and problems and yeah, where you're blatantly ignoring your intuition that, oh, this person's my friend, or oh, this person's my partner, and you know that it's damn well that you know that they're not for you. All right, there goes that man. Yeah, that's so you got some heavy divine situation going on here. Whoever this Libra reading is for. I allow others to be themselves. I do not try to heal my friends. I do my own mental work and heal myself. Wow, this is the best thing I can do for others. So you're coming to the conclusion that I can't change this person. This person's going to be who they are. They're going to live how they live. They're going to move how they move. I can't change that about them. That's who they are. This is what they do. Okay? So, in turn, the best thing I can do for myself is to opt out and to maneuver my position in a way that benefits me. And also, I am now the student, okay, learning how to conduct myself as a leader, okay, like as a means to pave the way for other people in the similar position that I am, so that they know not to react in negative ways, because based on how I reacted, or based on what I chose to do, or based on, you know what I mean? It's like leading by example. It's giving leading by example. So you feel like instead of trying to heal this person, trying to fix this person, trying to get this person to understand what they're doing is wrong, get this person to understand, like, how could you do this? I'm your partner. All that, you're just like, listen, they got healing to do. It's their business, and it is their business. It's not your business. It's their business, and they got to do it themselves. They got to want it themselves, just like you did. Just like when you wanted to have your goals and dreams, aspirations that you work towards, and you put in the work to stay up till 5 a.m. to do those studies. Just because that person didn't want to do it and want to stunt your growth from you doing it, okay? So that means let them heal themselves, and if they choose not to, that's their own fault. Oh, wow. Everything I do is by choice. Look at that. I now listen to what I say. I don't say anything that I don't want to become true for me. and wow, look at that. Everything in life Everything in my life, every experience, every relationship is a mirror of the mental pattern that's going on inside of me. So my mental pattern is positive and joyful. So at one point, you know, you could have actually identified with this behavior. Maybe you could have been envious towards other people's goals or whatever at one point because you didn't have goals for yourself. So it's almost like what this person that unfortunately you might have to cut off is just reflecting to you yourself at one point when you felt some type of way about maybe someone getting some type of accolade or honor or whatever that you didn't get or that you can't get or whatever. Okay, at one point, think back now for that, because for this person to be in alignment with you, there was something about you and the situation for them to even be able to treat you that way. Like you at one point had some type of behavior that reflected that. Maybe not to this person, maybe in the past, maybe 10 years ago, who knows. But it's just giving you a dynamic to be placed in a different position so you have a better understanding, okay, of the whole thing. As the person that's doing this to you's position, and then the person in your position, and then the person that's opting out, you know what I mean? Like, alright, anything, I'm already 46 minutes in, Libra. Life purpose. You see what I'm saying? So I'm talking to some boss lady or boss man that's in some type of finance. Like they're in finance. They either do analytics, logistics, finance, something to do with money, okay, and handling money, okay, and their goal is to exceed that so that they can be doing a course to go from here to the next level, okay? And your life purpose is part of your life purpose is to go through these means to find your greatness, your goals, okay? But when you have somebody stunting your growth or stopping you, this is where, like, when you got a whole life purpose and your divine team sees that somebody's stunting that shit, they're making moves. Like, I'm sorry, you're not gonna like it, but they're gonna make moves. You always have free will, and you can continue to do like certain things if you want to. But I'm telling you right now, they're gonna make sure that you understand at some point. Like they're gonna get their way. Like there's no arguing with the divine about your life purpose. Okay. So if you have a purpose on this planet and somebody's like getting in the way of that, your spiritual team's gonna come in, do some intervention and just shut it down. All right. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. All right. All right. One more. Let me get one more card. New partner. Oh, wow. So, wow. Bow chicka, wow. So, y'all about to meet somebody new? See what I'm saying with this new beginning stuff? When you go from a vibration, a certain level of vibration, and you transmute it to a higher level, and you let go of the past, you're going to then allow the new to come in the new vibe, the new level, the new, you know what I mean? It's like you graduated and here it comes because you're cutting off that negative old past stuff. That's where you were at one point vibrationally. You're no longer there because you've decided to excel and exceed in what you choose to do as your life purpose. Okay, boss biatch, boss man. Okay, and now because you let yourself be available, if you choose to let yourself be available and listen to your divine team, they're going to bring in the hot tamale. All right, what's this new partner? Look at you going towards this new partner. So the Two of Wands talks about planning and strategizing, right? The Three of Wands talks about actually taking the initiative steps to go on that journey, or waiting for your ships to come in, or blah blah blah. But this was literally facing this card like this, like it's coming. It's in the manifestation process. So right now, this is like step 2 of out of the 10 steps of the manifestation process for this. Okay, so this is just starting the actual going down a path, because you chose to let go of these other things. That this is that direction it's going to end up going in, and this is what's going to happen because of that. So yeah, you're no longer going to be single. You might not be single for long. This new partner might swoop you up. Like, wow. I said this partner might swoop you up. And look what happened. The King of Swords with the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands, which is victory. So you got this logical, this could be a doctor, a lawyer, air sign, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? But if not that sign, the characteristic traits is a very strategic, logical, honest, this is the guy you want for war. If you want war, this is the guy that you fight, all right? Like this guy's the battle guy, okay? He's like the boss. You know, like the boss at the end of the game, like, yeah, that's that guy, you know, and it's like the hardest one ever, you know. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about video games. Maybe this person likes video games, even though this person's got like a double life going on. Like, this person could be super professional and super like serious and stoic, and in the way that he expresses himself, but low key's in the back, you know, with the headphones and the video games, yelling at the TV about Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he does on his downtime or something. This person's watching you. Look at this. And here's the Queen of Swords in reverse. But see how he's watching? So this person, you might not even know this person. Okay. So first of all, as a couple, this might not be the most like loving. This might be a great business partner, to be honest with you. This might be a new business partner, because this is a couple, okay? But the Queen of Swords is in reverse, and I think it's because you're still going through that process while this person's ready, okay? And they're watching you go through your process, so they either don't feel like it's like timing of the essence, okay? They might not feel like it's a good time at this time, because they're watching you, like I said, they're watching you get this money. They're watching you, you know, move in a manner where it's like you gotta be quick with this one. This one's spicy. I feel like this person thinks you're spicy, like, or you don't play no games. This is this new person, okay? So moving forward and letting go of the Ten of Pentacles. So you're moving from one Ten of Pentacles situation, family, you know, whatever, and you're going to be letting go of that to move forward towards another Ten of Pentacles that's better suited for you, that you're fighting for, that shows you the love that you can see that you deserve, and not this undertone crap. Okay? I think I've said enough. I think I keep saying the same message. I'm sorry. I'm at 53 minutes. I'm going to end this on a good note with a divine guidance card. Why is this sticking out to me? This is really sticking out to me. It really is. I'm picking this one because it's like that's the one. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Wow. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were true. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty, cavernous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are an infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the ethers. Wow. And it says, you are divine beauty. So that was the message with that. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, Libra. And like I said, once again, please be mindful. I've been super emotional. I'm also tapping into a different, I'm not going to say I talk to the dead or anything like that, but I definitely have like a newfound aspect of exploring different abilities. And I used my cards to do something different. And I felt like, oh wow, like I felt like I was communicating with the person that passed. So I don't know, whatever. Okay. All I know is that, like I said, we're moving to new beginnings. We're having new endeavors. We have goals, and we're not letting anybody stop us. Okay. And like you're learning new things, and now with this thing out of the way, it's like the thorn that was in your back. I'm hearing like the thorn in you, okay, is now being pulled out. The divine pulled it out for you, opened that door and let you run, honey, like or like escape the cage, or like they gave you an out, okay? So thank your Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank your spirit team, if this applies to you, that they got you out of a certain situation dealing with a person that, yeah, they might love you and care about you, but they were technically like not really on your side, you know? It became a competition when it shouldn't have. And there's no changing that. So, alright, so that's an hour almost. I'll talk to you guys later. I know I haven't been on, but I'm going to try to do more, okay? Yeah. Alright, so I'll talk to you soon. I think I might do one more. I think my next one's supposed to be, I think it's going to be Sagittarius. Okay, but anyway. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, and if you'd like a reading, just send an email to thealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Okay. We will talk. You send me your question. We'll talk about it, and then I'll let you know the pricing from there. And we'll go from there. All right. Love you guys. Bye.